Today I'm going to show you how you can hide your YouTube subscriber count in less than 60 seconds. But the real question is, should you even do it? So if you're not interested in all of that, then I'm going to put a timestamp right here and you can simply go there and find out for yourself. But if you want to find out whether you should actually do it, then here's my answer. I think you should absolutely not do this. I don't see a point in hiding your subscribers. In fact, if you do it, it's gonna hurt your YouTube growth. And I'll give you 3 reasons why. Reason number 1 is that people know, people are not dumb. When I see, or when other people see channels with, when they hide the subscriber count, people always know that they already have a low subscriber count. Otherwise, why would they hide it, right? So people are not dumb. So you're not actually fooling anyone by doing this. Reason number 2 is that if you want to be successful on social media in this day and age, then you gotta be authentic. You gotta be your true self. And then if you're not your true self, then people are gonna find out in that case too. And one of the entrepreneurs that I really look up to, actually several of the entrepreneurs I really look up to, one of them is Gary Vaynerchuk, and he always talks about authenticity. So I'm telling you, if you're transparent with your audience, if you're authentic, if you're a real person, then people will develop that deep connection with you, which won't happen if you're trying to fake it, right? There's a quote that says, fake it till you make it. I was actually on the Ask GaryVee Show like a couple of weeks ago, and he was interviewing Chase Jarvis, and Chase Jarvis said this very, very good quote that says, don't fake it till you make it till you make it.
How many? Let me ask you something. Have you heard the thing "fake it till you make it"?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
I have heard.
Okay, just put that shit on the shelf. You need to make it till you make it. Okay? You need to be putting content out there. You need to be unapologetically you, be making stuff every day that is authentic to you, that resonates with your audience and tells your story. And until you start doing that, you're going to be stuck. And when you start doing that, 2 things are going to happen. 1, you're going to have a bunch of energy because you're going to finally be not doing what your mother, your brother, your friends, all these other people are telling you to do. And then 2, the world's going to come help you because they can sense that stuff. They can smell it when you are doing you. That's what when you just like stepped on the scene, boom, it's like, this guy, no questions asked, he's doing him.
Listen, Anand, I think the biggest thing here is you're gonna have to get out of a framework where your opening question starts with, I have 850 subscribers and I want more. That sentence is death.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what you should do if you want to be successful. Think about it. Everyone started at 0. So it's nothing to feel ashamed about. Which brings me to my 3rd point, which is learn to enjoy the journey. Whether you have 0 subscribers, 10 subscribers, we all started at 0. But if you really learn to enjoy the journey, enjoy the climb, then you're going to appreciate each and every subscriber. And think about it. Let's say you have only 10 subscribers. But if you think about things in the macro, right? 10 people decided to willingly follow you. They're like, I really like this guy and I'm going to hit the subscribe button. Think about it, like if 10 people can connect with you, then maybe 20 people can connect with you in the long term. But when you're just tied up in the metrics and the numbers that don't even matter, right? Like, why do you want more subscribers? What's your actual goal? Is the goal to actually get more subscribers, or do you have another goal in mind? Maybe you want to grow your business, you want to grow your impact, but number of subscribers is just a number, right? And that's why, I don't know if you've noticed, but even on YouTube, the subscriber count used to be right below the subscribe button, and they recently moved it to another side. And probably they noticed this too, and they don't want people to feel discouraged for having a low subscriber count. So I got a really interesting comment on my YouTube channel the other day, and the comment was basically like, I really like your content, but why don't you hide your subscriber count? And this really made me think. First of all, to the person who left that comment, I really appreciate you leaving that comment, because it really made me think. And I know you had nothing but good intentions in mind, but they were like, you should hide your subscriber count, otherwise people won't feel like subscribing. And this is a legit point, because a lot of people are like that. They, it's just the way the world works, right? No one wants to eat at an empty restaurant, right? If a restaurant is full, you're more likely to go towards it, because then you're like, maybe this restaurant is successful. It's the same thing with YouTube. It gives you something called social proof. And if a lot of people are subscribed to that channel, that gives you proof that maybe your content is good, that people want to watch it. But it's not about that. It's there's a really good essay I want you to read, and it's called 1,000 True Fans, and it's written by this guy named Kevin Kelly. I'm going to leave that in the description below, but I really want you to read it, because people get tied up in these huge numbers. I want 100,000 subscribers, I want 1 million subscribers, which is great. If that's your goal, you can get there, but you don't need 100,000 subscribers to be successful. In fact, according to this essay, all you need is 1,000 people. And think about it, if you can get 100 or 1,000 people to pay you $100 a year, that's a 6-figure income right there. So my message to you today is, learn to enjoy the journey, learn to enjoy the climb, and also reward yourself along the way. At the time of making this video, I have 902 subscribers, and these are subscribers that I earned organically just through making videos. I think I have about 150 videos on my channel, and it's given me a lot of opportunity to experiment and see what kind of content people actually like. And now I think I have a good idea, so my growth is going to be faster. But I really want you to keep things in perspective. Even like 900 people, think about it, 900 people decide to follow me. That's huge. Don't feel discouraged by it. And again, I want to say, learn to enjoy the climb, and also celebrate along the way. So my next milestone is 1,000 subscribers. So once I hit those 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna reward myself. I've been meaning to buy the new iPhone for the longest time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy an iPhone for myself, which is, again, it's like an investment, because the iPhone is gonna allow me to create better content for this channel, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna be able to serve my audience, you, much better. So it's all about going deep with your audience, not necessarily broad. I want you to really think about that, because if you can't develop that connection with a few people, then you won't be able to develop that connection with a lot of people. So hopefully my low subscriber count is not too low, and you'll go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So now that you know why I'm not a fan of hiding my subscriber count, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do it anyway. Alright guys, so here we go. First of all, you want to go to youtube.com, click on your icon on the top right of the screen. Then go to YouTube Studio Beta. You can even type in studio.youtube.com, and that's going to take you to your channel. Then you want to go into your Studio Beta settings over here. So click on settings, and then click on channel. Then click on advanced settings, and here you'd see a check mark that says display the number of people subscribed to my channel. So for me, obviously, like I said before, it's on, and this is what they have by default, but you can simply turn this off from right here. Alright, so I hope that was informative. If you have any questions for me, make sure to leave a comment down below, and if it's a really good topic, I'll make sure to make a video on it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.